With the festive season in the air and energy-intensive users closed for the holidays, the available generation capacity is higher than the current demand, giving the country a temporary reprieve from rolling blackouts.
The available generation capacity is sitting at 27,700 megawatts. And then the demand is averaging about 24,695 megawatts. And that's why you are not seeing load shedding. We are not seeing load shedding. We are working behind the scenes. We are aggressive on the maintenance. The system is performing.
Eskom has failed to reach its 60% set target of energy availability factor for this year, but the power utility says the target could be reached by March next year. This means that load shedding will return in the new year.
The EAF year to date is about 55.4%. That's the EAF against what was a target of about 60%. But it's important that there's a context to that. That for the majority of this year, the calendar year, you didn't have the 2,400 megawatts from the 3 units at Kusile, and you didn't have the 980 megawatts from Unit 1 at Kubek. So if you compare December of this year, December of last year, where we wanted to be, of course, you can see that we're at 55.4%, and of course, we want to ramp it up to 60%. Of course, we have not reached that target. Our intention is to reach that target. And now that the units have returned and that the system is becoming healthier, the cumulative year-to-date performance when we get to March of next year, I'm sure it will be significantly better than the 55%. Will be closer to the 60% mark and will continue to improve.
Eskom's diesel bill from the open cycle gas turbines has ballooned during winter and November, with the power utility overspending on the allocated budget.
The country can't rely on maintaining the lights on by continuing to burn diesel. It's the most expensive fuel source. It's unsustainable. It's expensive to the fiscus. Although it affects the intensity of load shedding, it just can't be explained. It's an untenable situation. The fact that you burn and burn and burn diesel to keep the lights on, you need additional generation capacity. And we have seen, we have really burned this diesel when we went into the winter period.
Despite the great strides in keeping the lights on uninterrupted, Eskom says it cannot foretell when exactly the country will start to see the return of load shedding. The next Energy Action Plan briefing will be in the new year. Mpumelelo Maphalala, SABC News, Pretoria.